Craig Cohen 87 here with episode 169 of the Iron Den. And I'm looking forward to leg day. Second favorite day of the week after chest day, which was yesterday. You know what? I was dozing off on the couch, woke up and said, "Oh, time to go to the gym." So I'm a little groggy right now. But that'll change once I get to the gym. Completely regenerated from the last exercise where I did those 900-pound leg press. So I'm still going to go for 540 on the hack squat. And I've gotten 13. That I tied my best ever. And I'm feeling stronger this week. So the goal will be 14 reps. But the hack squat is much more difficult than the leg press. I find that if I set a new record in hack squats, I'm definitely going to beat my leg press. But just because I have a new leg press record does not mean it'll translate to the hack squat. And the reason is because the hack squat is a far more difficult movement. And the range of motion is just so different. I can't just press off of something with my back. It's my whole body moving up and down like a shock absorber. So it's not easy at all. But what makes it difficult is what makes it good for my legs. So I'm going to be going hard, deep, slow, heavy, and long. That's the key. And of course, all my other exercises, I'm going to go. I'm not worried about my isolation movements. You know, the leg extensions, the leg curls, seated and laying, adduction, and the calves. I'm not worried about that. And even the, what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? The walking lunges, far easier than the hack squats. Although I do it after the hack squats, so my legs are kind of burnt out. Still, I think I'll probably do 15 or 20 pounds in each hand for that. And that'll be my leg day. Cardio went well today. Sat on the bike. I got the 150 calories in under 15 minutes. Anytime I can do it in under 15 minutes, I know that's a good time for me. And if it takes me over 16 minutes, that's a bad time. And between 15 and 15 and a half, that's about normal. So, about 14:45, very happy with that. My weight's a little down. But keep in mind that I'm off of work, so I'm doing things a little differently. I'm eating my last meal earlier and waking up at around the same time. So my stomach is emptier. So that could explain some of the weight loss. So I woke up at 234.6, which is significantly down from the 237.2 I weighed last Tuesday. But all in all, feeling really good. I'm not sore at all. But again, how I feel now is not a good predictor of how I'll train. I'll only know once I start actually training how strong I am. And then we'll take it from there. But you know what? Even if I'm not super strong today, which I think I will be, going no failure is the only thing that matters. Remember, the muscle fibers do not understand pounds or kilos or anything. It only understands stress. And the more stress you give it, the more muscle fiber is breaking down, and the more rebuilding you can do, or I can do. So while I'm under that weight, I got to keep in mind, this is a muscle fiber breakdown competition. That's what I'm doing. I got to break down the bodybuilding competition into as many different competitions. A dieting competition, a sleeping competition, a nutrition competition, a supplement competition, a posing competition. It's all these things combined into one. So, but when I'm in the gym, the only thing I can really work on is breaking down the muscle fibers. All right? So, with all that said, I will see you in the gym. Set number 1, seated leg curls. All right, so last week I did the 45-pound plate for 12 reps, and then I did 5 partials, long length partials. So the goal is to beat the 12 and then whatever partials I get. All right. I'm feeling slightly better than last week. Let's see what happens. Control the negative. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, fuck. Whew. All right, so I didn't quite beat it, but the quality was very good, so I'm definitely not weaker than last week. Set number 2, down to a 25-pound plate. Now, I only did 20 pounds last week for 10. So if I can hit 25 for 10, I'll view that as an improvement. All right, let's see what I got. Control, baby, control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, well, I added 8, and I was able to do the 10 with 5 pounds more weight. So, like I said, slightly better than last week. Third and final, just the yellow band, which I got for 15 reps last week. And although this is very light, I don't know how I'm going to hit 15. The last 2 reps destroyed my hamstrings. But the goal is to get as close to 15 as possible, and then I'll add some long length partials. Yeah, very light. But they're already on fire. 1, 2, slower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16, 16. Whew. That is still my best third set ever. All right, let's go hit some laying hamstring curls. Set number 1, laying hamstring curls. Okay, so I got 155 for 11:10. So that's 11 full range of motion, 11 long length partials. The goal will be to beat that, obviously, this week. But, you know, all that matters is the quality and that I go to failure and completely destroy the hamstrings. I don't have to set a record every week, although I definitely want to set a record every week. I'm only going to do 2 sets, 90-second break in between each one. So let's do this shit. High quality, high quality. Oh, see? Yeah, I forgot about this. This is a small little detail, but I want my head pressed against this mofo. All right, here goes. 1. Control. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10, getting hard. 11, 12, one more. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, beautiful. 13-10. I'll take that. I'll take that all day and night. 90 seconds begins now. Set number 2, down to 125. Let's beat 912. One, control. 2. This is already harder than the last set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 20. Fuck. It was unclear to me if I was even using hamstrings for most of those, but they are on fire, so I'll take that as a good sign. All right, let's go hit some calf raises. Set number 1, standing calf raises. I'm going to go with the whole stack, 390 pounds, which is only 20 pounds up from last week, which I got 15. So the goal is anything above 10 with very high quality reps. I want to go all the way down and go very slow on the negatives. All right, let's do this shit. I may have to adjust my feet. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. Woo. 16-10. All right. I get a minuscule 30-second break from that, which will begin right now. Set number 2, I'm moving down to 310s. That's still pretty heavy for a second set. 10 plus. Let's go. Ooh. All the way down. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew, that burned. Set number 3 down to 250. Again, it's still the heaviest third set I've done. 10 plus, just like before. All the way down. 1. Oh, this feels light. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. Oh, God. I think I'm going to go with 250 again. Fourth and final. Let's just keep it going. 250. Oh, boy, and I feel this. It's really good. Let's make it a good set. They're all good, but let's make this one the best. All the way down. 1, 2, slow. Pause. 3, 4. I really want to stretch out those calves. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15. Oh, yeah. 12, 15. Woo! Man. That's very good calf burn. All right, let's go hit some hack squats. Set number 1, hack squats, 540 pounds. And I was just thinking about something. Hack squats for me is like going in the hyperbolic time chamber. In this 2 sets that I'm going to do, it's like a whole week of training. Whew. Very difficult. I can tell you the warm-up went really easily, very well. I got 450 for 8 like it was nothing. So 540, I feel great. I'm not way stronger than I was last week, but slightly. I'm definitely not weaker. I'm not tired. I'm not sore. I got the smelling salts, which I was lacking last week. And this is a strong motherfucker. So the goal will be to beat 13. In my head, I want 15. If I get 15, I'll move up to... Fuck, what would I move up to? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. All right, let's go smell this motherfucker and then meditate. All right, quick meditation, and then I'll go hit this out. I know if I break a record on here right now, my leg press, I'll shatter whatever I did, 12 reps last week. All right, here it is. This separates the men from the boys. How badly do I want that pro card? Here it is. Anybody could say they want a pro card, but nobody wants to lift any heavy-ass weight. All right. Here it goes. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feels pretty light. 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 10, 11. Getting hard. 12, 13. One more. Slow. Oh. Whew. Whew. If I put my hand on my knees, I probably could have got 2 more, but my rule is only 1 rep. Whew. Whew. That's 14. I did it. I got 13 with no hands, so I still count it. The last one's gonna be ugly. All right, 90 seconds begins now. Second and final set. I'm not the smartest guy, so I figured it would be a good idea to go and do 540 again. So I got 14 reps last set. So technically, I really only need 10 reps. If I can hit 10 reps, then that's good. That's double digits. I'll take it. And it didn't have that eye-popping weight to it. I pretty much gave up at 14 because I was out of oxygen, you know? In order to hit those 15 reps with heavy weight, my cardio has to be better. That's why I do cardio every day. It wasn't because it was too heavy, so yeah, I got work to do. But I love work. Anyways, enough yapping. It's probably been like 2.5 minutes already. But it's okay, I don't mind taking a little extra for this one. Nice and low, nice and slow, with that control freak mindset. Let's win that muscle fiber breakdown competition. I still smell that salt from the last time, so I don't need any more. All right, 10, 10, 10. Let's do the shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7. 3 more. 8. 9. Not bad. 9 reps, second set. And those were very low and slow. Had I sped up a tiny bit, I could have hit it. But I chose to, oh fuck. Let me take this off, I can't breathe. Whew. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. So I think 540 for a second set is good. The goal will be to hit 10 next week. And then 15 for the first set, all right? All right, let's go find a place to pose down. Alrighty, let's begin the recap. So, as you saw, I was better than last week, and last week was a pretty good, surprising week. I got out of the rut last week, and now I've been able to build upon it. And hack squats, like I said, even going up by 1 rep is like 3 reps on the leg press. So, I mean, what can I say? And I could just go on and on and on about how happy I am, but I think you get the point. 14 reps, I get 13 with no hands, you know? At 14th one, I knew I was going to need my hands the whole way. And I probably could have done 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 more if I just used the hands. But I know what will happen if I do that. I'll just give up earlier and start using my hands more, which I don't want to do. I really want to do as many as I can. And then just to go over beyond failure, I do 1 rep with that where I boost my hands to my knees, get it up. And got 14 reps. And then once I'm in the 14 rep range, I know I could probably do 540 again, and I got it for 9 reps, and that's really good. If you recall, a few weeks ago, I got 540 pounds for 11 reps, and that was my best set. Now I did 9 for a second. Soon I'm going to be at 11 for my second set. So I'm very happy, and that's despite losing weight. My weight's down to 234.6, and it was at 237.2 at this time last week. So my body weight is trending low, and we know that when your body weight's lower, you become weaker. So that's how I know I'm building muscle and losing fat. I'd say everything is kicking into gear, if you get that analogy. My leg extensions, I only did 1 better, you know. Sometimes I come in, I think I'm going to do 5 better, but no, I only did 1 better. For the hamstring curls, both seated and laying, I think I probably wasn't going as slow as I was last week, but I was going pretty slow, and I beat it by 2 or 3 reps. And then I really destroyed it with the long length partials. So, yeah, I'm very happy with that. And now for the standing calf raises, I'm doing the whole stack, 390. And those are pretty good reps, if you ask me. Those are probably the best reps I've ever done. So I think the goal, because I can only make it so heavy. So I think from now on, the goal will be to try to get the full stack for the second set. And then go from there. Let's see what else there is. Posing, really happy with the posing. I've been really trying to suck my gut in as much as possible, which has actually left me a little out of breath for that second run. So my second run probably wasn't as good, but my first one was really good. So you know what? I still got plenty of time till May to figure all this out. Let's see. I really like how the body's looking. I'm looking leaner. The lines are showing more. And that's just going to improve a bit more every week as I get lighter and lighter. That's just going to improve every week. And I did a little bit of a carb reload today. So I probably had about an extra 500 calories today. But because I did legs, which is so demanding on the body, that I'm actually going to be able to put it to good use. And I'm probably going to end up losing weight, even though I added more calories. That's how the funny thing works, you know? Metabolism is an interesting thing. The more you feed it, the more it consumes, you know? But you got to do it strategically. You can't just always add and expect to lose weight. That's just not how thermodynamics works. But I basically stoked the fire and then did the work, and now my body is going to consume all the raw materials I just consumed and hopefully build more muscle and recover faster. So tomorrow will be a day off, and then back to back on Thursday. So I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I get those hook grips. So that's going to be a good back day. So I think I'll leave us off there. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out.